Alright, it's at Loeb Clark. Alright, well, here I am again. First Amendment is being attacked. Our rights are being attacked. Seriously now. It's getting big time, okay? From what I understand, they're trying to control our First Amendment like never before. They're telling us that they're going to try to pass a law. I believe it's the Senate. It wants to pass a law outlawing anyone talking negatively about Islam. Basically, you can't talk about it at all unless you're a Muslim. Okay? That First Amendment, say goodbye, because you guys don't get up and fight for it, and this gets passed, you'll never win against Islam. You'll never win, because if you can't have the truth and speak the truth, you can't win the war against Islam. I don't think there is, because, first of all, like a lot of people say that are teaching out there, they talk about, their spiritualists have been talking for years about the coming new age, the coming new age, the coming new age, the coming new age. There's no coming new age. It is a new age. You're already in the new age. Just like the coming Antichrist and coming all this. The coming new age. And they keep talking about it. Well, there's another subject they keep talking about. And they've been talking about that for a long time. That I believe is here. Just like the new age has been here. World War III. We're in World War III. I'm pretty sure this is the beginnings of the scourge of World War III. But nobody wants to say that. They want to keep saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But they don't want to say it's already here because they just want to keep everybody dumbed down. So, the other day, when I uploaded about my First Amendment being infringed on, it just so happened a group of people, the Young Turks that, I guess their people flagged all my videos, people flagged my videos, whatever. They didn't like me talking about the law and treason and what is treason and what we can do to people by law in acts of treason. Okay? We talk about this and we talked about it, and it's our First Amendment being infringed on by these. Now, what kind of group of people is these people? They cater to brown people, okay? I'm not trying to be racist, I'm being real. Brown people, Hispanics that are new to the country, some that are not. They associate just because they're brown, but this is not about Hispanics. I just want to put that in there a little bit, because there's mirrors happening here and in Europe, okay? But, okay, these Young Turks cater to the Muslims, okay? They obviously do. They hate Christianity, they hate the Constitution, they hate the Second Amendment. They don't like our way, they don't like American way. They don't like American way, or what we think is the American way. What we've been taught is our American way, even if our secret government hasn't been what they say have been. The people, the sheep, think that. And so, in their hearts and minds, they are. Okay? So don't ever let people take that away from you, thinking that you might be truth and justice, as long as you realize the reality you live in, and you distribute that truth and justice as y'all see fit. But, they cater to these Muslims, and now they want to shut down our First Amendment to cater to Muslims, and that way we can't insult. But they can insult Christianity, they can insult any other faith or people, But you can't insult Muslims. You can't talk about Muslims. You can't talk negatively about Muslims. That's unfair. That's our First Amendment. I'm telling you guys, we got to stand up. Because isn't it kind of funny that they're pushing towards, catering, the Senate catering towards this idea that you can't talk negative about Islam, and the people catering to that on the news, these young Turks catering to these people, these type of people, all of a sudden my free speech on YouTube, First Amendment, which is a private corporation, they can take off and ban whatever the hell they want. The point is, my First Amendment, this is going to be a First Amendment ban on not just private. This is going to be, it's not like YouTube censoring something. This is going to be the government censoring, okay? So this is the beginning of it, is when I started attacking these young Turks, the target audience, they don't want me attacking with the Muslims and Islam, okay? Because that's what it adds up to. I think that the words I spoke, they did not like that. So it's the beginnings of the censoring already before they even passed the law. Okay, they're already starting to do that. And I know they have that kind of pull, the young Turks, I know they have that kind of pull. They have an audience at YouTube, and they make money for YouTube. They generate money and an audience, and that's all they care about. They couldn't care less. But the sad thing is why haven't, we can go and die and fight for Muslims in another country about people that hate us and always hate us and want to kill us forever, and so that they could be free and practice their Quran and be free to have their Islam, okay, and choose. But over here, we cannot talk bad about Islam. We don't defend Christianity or what's supposed to be Christianity, and we condemn our own laws and restrict our First Amendment. That really restricts our defense of the Second Amendment, which our Second Amendment, and it's all dependence. Like I said, it's like the Ten Commandments. You take one out, they all fall. I'm telling you. We think we've been censored yet? You wait. They're going to ban this. They're going to ban this talk on Islam. And it's sad that I keep warning people, and other people are warning. Pretty soon we won't be able to talk about it, probably. Really. The First Amendment. You Turks, wait till they have you in chains. And your people in chains, and you think, dang, I could have been on, this side of truth or the side of reason. Or how about the side of tradition as far as the spirit of America being free and keeping our constitutional rights, which are God-given to it should be God-given to every human being on the planet Earth, as long as they want to be peaceable and live by law, which is good, not bad. You guys are making this world upside down and twisting and perverting our laws. When you've twisted and perverted the laws outside of our Constitution that we've all declared as our rights, you're in violation. You're in violation of our rights. And when you infringe on those rights, that means we get to retaliate. We are allowed to retaliate. We're allowed to defend ourselves. We're allowed to take the fight. I'm not telling people pick up arms. I'm saying pick up your minds, pick up your phones, get on your computers, get on your feet, get out there, peaceably do this, because what they want is war. If you do peaceably, we have enough people. It's just you're too disorganized. But I've talked about that, and I'm going to stop this video because I'm getting a little discouraged by the idea that, you can't talk negative about Islam, but you can talk negative about any other thing, It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous idea. If it passes, this is the end. So I'm going to end this on that. It's at Love Clark, and I love you guys.